Hey, love, if you're here, it usually means one thing: change. You've got a decision to make. Right now, you've got two options. You can keep doing what you're doing, spinning, exhausted, bloated, wired, and tired, wondering, is this just my new normal? Or you can make the change you already know that you need. Because here's the truth: you're not broken. You've just been following the wrong rules in a world that doesn't honor your body. And that's exactly why we created MoonBody. So, what is the MoonBody Method?
Well, MoonBody Method is a 90-day holistic framework for women who are in perimenopause and menopause who feel like nothing is working anymore. It brings together fitness and strength training that's built for your hormones, nutrition that's going to help lower inflammation, no more tracking and obsessing with calories, and it's going to heal your body. And nervous system regulation tools, we call them RBCs: rest, breathe, connect. And soul work that's going to finally help you feel like yourself again.
It's really what we both needed years ago when our bodies were changing, and no one could give us a straight answer that made sense. Because after 2 decades in the health and wellness world, we both realized something big. The difference between women who struggle through midlife and those who thrive isn't hustle, it's about systems and support. The right framework, the right rhythm, the right sisterhood, that's exactly what MoonBody delivers. So, Tiff, who is MoonBody for?
If you're a woman between 35 and 55 and you've been noticing some stubborn weight gain, bloating, fatigue, brain fog, hot flashes, restless nights, mood swings, then this is for you. Especially if you've been trying some of the old methods: CrossFit, marathon training, counting your macros, doing extra cardio sessions, intermittent fasting, or just trying to eat less and move more, and your body isn't responding anymore.
Like Julianne, she's a member in our universe. She works in the medical field as a mom and a grandma, and she spends her days taking care of everyone else. She was tracking, she was training, and she tried everything the fitness world told her to, but she still felt stuck, tired, and defeated. In her first month in Moonbody, she dropped 7 pounds. Her puffiness disappeared, her skin glowed, and she literally told us, "This is the best thing I've done for myself in years." That is not about dieting harder or going harder. That's what happens when you finally start working with your body instead of against her. So, what makes Moonbody different?
So most programs are going to be built on bro science. That's what we called when research was done on men with 24-hour hormone cycles, and all the programs are built for that. But women, you're built differently. Our hormones flow in about a 28-day cycle. And during perimenopause, those rhythms are going to shift and fluctuate. And then you add in stress of the modern life, social media, family stress, life stress, and it just makes everything harder.
That's why we built Moonbody on 3 pillars. The first one is the new rules, where we unlearn the outdated information that was built for men and we bring in the wisdom of your body, of the woman's body. Then we bring in the step-by-step plan: workouts, nutrition, and rituals built for you and your hormones. And then number 3 is support and sisterhood: daily coaching, community, and accountability inside of our universe. Think of it like having a world-class personal trainer, a world-class nutrition coach, and a life coach all wrapped up in one program, all designed specifically for women in this season of life.
So the new rules are so simple, but they change everything. It's not about longer and harder workouts. It's not going to be about calories in and calories out. And it's definitely not about punishing your body into submission. It's about lifting smarter, recovering better, and eating to regulate your hormones and your nervous system. It's about the RBCs: rest, breathe, connect, because your body can't change if it doesn't feel safe.
And Sarah, who has been with us for a long time, her story shows this perfectly. She came in exhausted and inflamed, convinced that she had tried everything. And within 30 days, she lost 3 pounds of body fat, which we confirmed on an body scan. No tracking, no restricting, no obsession. She told us, "I can't believe how much easier this feels." That's what happens when you stop forcing your body and start honoring her. So, what does the step by step plan look like? This is where we really shine. We take all the guesswork out of it with our clear 3 phase plan. The first phase is reset. You may not know it yet, but your body has been working overtime, bailing water out of a sinking boat. It's time to start plugging the hole so you can clear the water and then finally enjoy the ride. That's what our total reset protocol is all about. You'll understand and address the underlying issues and stress and inflammation in your body. We'll layer in hormone regulation that supports the RBCs, and you'll have set the stage for healing. In phase two, we rebuild. Now that you've locked in your healing habits, it's time for this rebuild. This phase is all about building a lasting foundation. You'll learn which nutrition strategies work best for you and your body. You'll build a strong fitness foundation and dive deeper into our life course. This is also the phase where you'll explore more of your nervous system regulation practices like breath work, somatics, journaling, and even micro meditations. In this final phase, you'll rebuild the trust with your body, mind, and soul. You'll learn her signals and understand her messages so that you can decode the cravings and symptoms you deal with. You'll discover how to harness your hormonal flow to your advantage so that you can step into your most powerful chapter. This is the part where women say, I finally feel like me again.
And that's the real difference. MoonBody is not a 90-day fix. It's a lifelong foundation for how you relate to your body inside and out. Now, what kind of results can you expect? Here's what some of the women inside MoonBody are experiencing. Sustainable weight loss, especially around the midsection, muscle tone and definition improving, more consistent energy, better and deeper sleep, reduced hot flashes and night sweats, less bloating, less inflammation, clearer skin, improved focus and mood, higher confidence, higher sex drive, and of course, joy.
Lauren came to us. She's in the Luniverse right now with an energy rating of 2 out of 5 when she first joined. She was barely getting through the day. Within a month, she was at a 4 out of 5, and it is going up. She's sleeping better, training consistently, and even has energy to go for a walk with her family after dinner. That's what thriving looks like. So, how much time do you need for the MoonBody Method?
So, workouts, they'll take 30 to 45 minutes, and we ask you to do them 4 to 5 days a week. Daily mindset and RBC practices take 5 to 10 minutes each day. And then every week we have a support call that lasts an hour. In the verse and the coursework, how long you want to spend learning and reading is totally up to you. This isn't meant to be just another thing on your to-do list. It's the framework that's going to help make everything else in your life feel easier. Do you need equipment to work out?
No, you don't. You just need access to something weighted. So it could be a kettlebell, a dumbbell, a barbell. Any of that will work. Whether you're training at home or on the road or in the gym, our plan will work for you. We meet you exactly where you are, no fancy setup required. So what if I don't have a cycle anymore?
Totally fine. We're going to teach you how to track how your hormones, energy, sleep, and mood are all cycling instead of just following your bleed. And that way you can truly align your training and recovery with your body's rhythm. What if you have health conditions?
Well, a lot of women in the Luniverse have thyroid issues, PCOS, I'm one of them, or autoimmune conditions. MoonBody is not a replacement for your doctor, but it often complements your care. It's going to help you reduce inflammation, lower stress, and help your body respond better to what you're doing everywhere else. How is support delivered for MoonBody?
So number one, this is not a DIY course. You start off with a fast track, one-on-one session, and it's going to completely personalize your plan. We have weekly focus calls to help you keep accountable and answer any questions you have and offer some support. The live Q&As and ongoing coaching will be going the whole time you're in the program. And then, of course, you have full access to our private Luniverse community.
We also track your energy, sleep, nutrition, all your progress so that you can see your transformation unfolding. We don't just coach you, we walk alongside of you. So, Tiff, how long until people start feeling better?
Most women get to notice changes in the first 2 to 3 weeks. Sleep starts to improve, more energy, less bloating. By the end of 90 days, your life will just feel easier. And by the end of 6 months, you're going to truly feel like you're thriving in your midlife awakening. What if I've tried everything?
Then you're exactly who this is for, because everything you've tried before was built on rules that were never written for women in this season of life. We teach you how to thrive, not push, fight, just how to thrive. What if you've been burned before?
We get it. You've probably joined tons of programs that promise the world and then left you alone to figure it out. That's not us. We personalize your plan. We coach you live. We're going to hold you accountable. And of course, we're going to celebrate your wins every step of the way.
We even back it up with our 30-day promise. If you dive in headfirst to the MoonBody Method, follow your plan, and you don't see improvement in at least one aspect of your life, we'll release you from your commitment and refund you. No drama, no hard feelings. We're not here to trap you. We're here to help you transform. And we know that if you show up, it will change your life.
Your health, your energy, your peace of mind, they're not luxuries. They're your foundation.
Yeah. Every woman we've worked with had the same moment of hesitation. And every single one of them now says, man, I wish I would have done this sooner. So, how do you join? It's super simple. We're going to ask you to comment below, I'm in. We will reach out to you personally to help you get started and make sure MoonBody is the right fit for you. It's literally that simple.
Yes. And we keep our groups small so that every woman gets the support she deserves.
Absolutely. And change doesn't come from pushing harder. It does come from making hard decisions sometimes. But it really comes from learning the right rules, following the right plan, and surrounding yourself with the right people. And that's us.
Welcome to your midlife awakening. We can't wait to see you inside MoonBody.
See ya.